Here we go. Here's your mic. So whoever wants to speak first.
Okay, we can begin. So, okay, our
Maybe
project.
grab it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grab it. Our project
You
is.
too? Okay, got it.
Yeah, too. Yeah, we are working with diabetics people
Got
who
it.
had a syndrome of diabetic feet.
Got it.
And their problem that they have a very bad circulation in their legs,
Got it.
so every scratch
Yeah.
won't be healing fast, and
it.
they won't even feel it.
Got it.
So the current solution of this problem is to every day monitoring check, like to take your leg and in the mirror to the eyes. It's horrible. It's not comfortable. So patients just don't do it.
Got it.
Because they don't do it, every scratch can lead to gangrene later and later to amputation.
Got it.
So
Okay.
our solution is comfortable home scanner, easy device. We just put it on the floor.
Got it.
Patient step on it, like
Cool.
only 3 seconds.
Okay.
It makes a screen.
Okay.
It provides artificial analysis.
Cool.
And so gives the response. Is everything clear? So the leg is the same as yesterday, or it's some small red spot,
Yep.
and you
Got
need to see a doctor.
Got it.
So he will get it.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
our solution.
That's yours. And then then you got a different idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll go.
My name is Vasilisa.
Vasilisa.
Company Games. We make
I met them yesterday.
Yeah.
They had a little bit of
yeah. We made
happy drinks.
ads for mobile games and
for
apps, and we same some other problem because we discuss new solution for some developers,
Got it.
and I want to know how. Как сказать, рассказать, talk them about new product
Okay.
because they don't use it early
Okay.
like this product too.
Okay. Just to clarify a little bit, so you're the foot thing diabetes, and then you do ads for mobile.
Yes, and
Okay.
we do platform for automatization some types of ads.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Cool. but for ads for mobile games or mobile apps? Games.
ads,
Ads.
ads for mobile games.
Games. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Mobile games. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Cool. And then you said you have similar questions.
Similar question, yeah, they are abstract and they're related to both our businesses. So first, our question is being sure in the team and into the product, because sometimes we feel a little bit frustration that we do the right thing, and that all people in company in the team are ready to work hard.
Yeah.
And so how to solve this problem, because our product is going for about 2 years, and first
Right.
year it was like wow, it was a holiday.
Yeah.
Everything goes well, we
Yeah.
move fast. Second year was a little bit frustration. So all year to be honest, we did nothing. Like we tried to do something, but so we still want to continue, but we didn't do anything useful, to be
Got
honest.
it.
So what can you advise us how to solve problems like that?
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So now I kind of see. But is this a motivation issue or?
Something like that.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. That's complex, right? Because how many people on the team? Is it just three?
Free.
Oh,
with
right,
us, it's
okay.
free, yeah.
Oh, geez. What's the alternative? What would you do if you didn't do this and you didn't do this? Would you move on to a different business?
We are students. We graduated this year, master
Okay.
degree, and at the same time we have job, in hiring in company.
Oh.
So they pay us money. We
Of
work.
course,
They
then-
give us money. But with startup, it doesn't work like this. So we don't receive money right now.
Of
It's
course.
just a project.
Then, I mean,
Yeah, sure.
if it's not working and your career is taking off, and then kind of just, I would say, focus on the career and then on the project. Just maybe keep adding and doing it, but not putting your full energy and effort.
Look, because we have some problem, all our projects are long-term project, because, for example, about our project,
Sure.
we need some medical certification, we need testing,
Yeah, I
because
get
it is medical product.
it, yeah.
So yes, it will take about 2 and 3 years, and yes, and now, for example, we don't know whether it will be, for example, used. We only can
true.
suppose that.
Yeah, that's true. There's no way. Okay, so there's a couple there's a couple things, right? So there's a couple choices you can make. One is you can all continue in your jobs, right, and do that. The other one is like you quit, everyone quit their jobs and do this and raise money to do it. The third bit is like continue with the job and then slowly add to it every single, like maybe when you 9 to 5 you do your job and then on the weekends you come together work in your startup, right? That's kind of one end of the spectrum, the other end of the spectrum, and then somewhere in the middle. Those are the three alternatives that you have. I think you're the only ones to know exactly what would be best, because maybe your careers are going really, really well. And if your careers are going really well, maybe it is worth just focusing on that and just working on this on the weekends. Now, I will tell you, sometimes you do need to quit and just go to the startup. But I can't tell you what to do because it's not my life, right? It's your life. I don't want to take responsibility for your life. Right? Yeah, right? It's your life. You know, I think it's worth it. You guys are still young, so it's not worth it. However, it is your life. So when you're young, it's the best. When you have kids like me, oh my God, I have so many different issues, right? That I can't take those same risks like you can. But only you are the judge of that risk. And so if you don't want to take that risk, then the best of both worlds is right here in the middle, which is working the career, and then on the weekends, working together and making sure that you continue to build the app. You know, yes, it is long. Maybe it's a medical thing, so it takes time. The app business actually it shouldn't. You should be able to find some traction.
Maybe they
Yeah.
can work with some medical institutes like B2B service, not this app,
Yeah.
but no. For example, do some materials, maybe no for like
Yeah, maybe.
Esto.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's all possible. Yeah, they can do that. Yeah.
It's как-то нужно government government program
Yeah.
for it need. Yeah?
Yeah, no, I think you can. I think that's all entirely possible to do that. I think it's more you don't have the time. You don't have the time because if you're focused on the career, even if you have a government project, you can only work on the weekends.
I don't know, maybe this work for you, but by experience, sometimes if you have, for example, one project and after that you take maybe another project, for example, startup and work, sometimes it will become more productive when you have two projects because, I don't know, it's like Gantt rule, like that.
The general, like, to your point, I think you are generally productive, but let me tell you where the time comes in, right? For example, let's say you apply for government funding.
Maybe they can buy the product because they have MVP.
Yeah. Let me answer that question first. The only reason why on a per hour basis you're more productive. That is true. The only problem is, let's say for example, you have to work 9 to 5 on a job. I don't know what type of job, but let's just assume 9 to 5. You only have time on the weekends to work on the startup. Government can only meet 9 to 5 on the weekend, on the weekday. So you don't have time to even meet with your clients, with your customers, because you only have time to work on the weekends. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's not a productivity issue. It's the fact that you're not available when you need to work on the startup.
But it can be done maybe via some emails during the, for example, workout.
Of course,
It's not.
Maybe.
Takes
It
a long
could
time.
be. But the thing is, it will be slower, right? It will be slower. You could maybe do it, you could be maybe email, but ultimately at the end of the day, when you're doing sales, right? When you're doing sales, and especially on medical devices, people want to see you face to face, Monday to Friday. Yeah, right. People don't want to go on a weekend in an email. No one wants to sell on an email over email. You start the conversation on email, but you still have to show up.
Yeah, I understand your point, but I'm interested in have you got maybe example in life when people quit, some person quit the job and like pull all his forces in the startups
Yeah.
and it worked.
Lots of people,
Really,
but also
really?
lots of people fail.
It's
That's
amazing.
why I can't. There's so many stories of people that are succeeding. And you hear that, and it's successful, and it's on TechCrunch or whatever. But there's also a lot of people that fail. So that's why it's very hard for me to give you advice because I can't tell you whether you'll succeed or fail.
Yeah, that's
I'll tell you the consequences, right? What will eventually happen is you'll work in your career, you'll have less time in a startup, and then that startup will go slower because just let's say again you sell into doctors, you have to show up 9 to 5, then you'll start saying, oh okay, I'll take an hour away from work, I'll go and try to do the sales. Your career, those guys will probably say, what are you doing for an hour going off somewhere, right? They'll start knowing, they'll ask you, then you're stuck in the middle. So I don't think it's gonna work, but if you want to give it a try, I understand why.
It's more or less clear about this question, at least like structure.
Yeah,
choices.
yeah. Because it's like I agree with you on a productivity level. On a productivity level, look, if you're not doing medical sales, right? If you're doing like online stuff where you can sell online, yes, then you can do both. But if you're doing medical sales, people still want to buy from a person at the end. If you're doing ad sales on mobile games, I think you can do a lot more, like online. Or maybe a call, right? A Zoom call. I think it's fine. Medical sales difficult. It's the practical concerns, really.
But for us, maybe that's more ideal situation because we are studying, and during the studying, we've promoted our startup, so we had free time. We visited clinics, and
Of course, yeah.
that yes.
Exactly. But once you have a 9 to 5 job, much harder. Because again, trust me, once you start going, then people say, oh, where is he? You know, what happened? Where did he go? Oh, you know. Then rumors will be in. Have you had jobs before?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you know, right? Some people say, sorry, what's your name?
Philip.
Philip. Yeah. So where's Philip? Oh, I don't know. Where's Philip? So people are like, Philip. So what's Philip doing? You know? Oh, he has a startup. And then your manager is gonna say, he has a startup. He can't work for us. And then you start getting in trouble. Right? Maybe even trouble, but it starts becoming complicated.
Maybe it can work in, for example, short-term product when you for example, validate some hypothesis, and after that, for example, in 2 weeks, and after that maybe move to another project.
Or products where it's like again online sales or something where you can be a little bit more flexible on time, right? Medical stuff is going to be very difficult. You know, maybe what you need to be doing if you're really passionate about the medical side is really saying, look, we don't have the time to do it. Let's give this project to somebody else and they'll do it and run with it, right? And maybe a partner or a friend or something.
For example, health app,
Yeah.
maybe their
Yeah,
client.
maybe, yeah.
Because health app,
Yeah.
maybe their client too.
Yeah.
Because we did label ads.
Yeah.
То есть we can speak, ну, через это, да?
Yeah.
Ага.
Yeah.
Всё, очень поняла схему.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that again? Yeah.
Sorry, my English is not
That's okay.
fluent
No, if you want to say it one more time, that's okay.
Yes.
Health app.
Second, third questions.
Yeah.
My company have two way.
Okay.
Now we more services company,
Got it.
and also we made a product.
Got it.
We need investigation for product.
Yeah.
It's more big,
Yeah.
ну как бы большой объем.
Yeah.
But can we get investigation on services?
Can you get, what was that word? Initiation?
in investigation?
What is it? Investment.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Can we get investment
Not
on
really.
services now?
It's tougher. It's
Okay,
tougher.
only on product.
You don't actually want investment in services
No.
because in services you get money.
Okay, no,
Right
if,
then.
yes, but if we get more marketing and more sales, more team.
Most investors will not
Because
invest in a
it's,
services company.
Как там, быстрые деньги.
Fast money.
Fast money, yeah, for
Yeah,
investors.
no, not
No?
really. Most investors, and you don't want it either because, no, I don't see most. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to think. Any services companies that I've seen raise investment? Just sorry. Yes, it's possible. For tech, for tech investors, they won't. But for certain investors will, right? So yeah, but tech investors won't. But some investors will like services stuff.
То есть, окей,
Yeah.
thank you. Следующий вопрос.
And okay, we have time for next question.
Yeah.
And another like fear of getting money, for receiving money from clients for grants. Okay, Vasilis will tell her story. Our story: we get a grant from the Russian fund of helping the innovations, and then we receive 1 million rubles, and we thought, wow, what will we do with that? Because we need to write a report. We need to find companies who will help us to spend that money, like to make us product, etc. And we were like, wow.
So Yuri got the grant.
Yeah. 1 million rubles. It's about $10,000. $10,000. Yeah.
So basically, you've had some success.
Some success we have.
You
Yeah.
have grants and stuff. But now you do have jobs, or you get some job offers.
We have jobs already. Yeah.
So you're not like what? Oh, jeez.
You can work for holidays.
And
Yeah, but jeez. Right, but there is a pressure. Oh, I see. Yeah, work on holidays. That's all you can do, basically.
what's your question? Какой у тебя вопрос по страху принимать деньги?
She should buy their product. Ну как?
What? Buy their product.
Я думаю, что надо продать ваш продукт и начать другой продукт. Ну, если у вас все равно не...
She
Потому что у вас есть MVP.
yeah. She advised us to sell our product and to start some new product. But I don't really see.
It's too early. No one's gonna buy it.
essential.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you've got the grant, shit, just get somebody else to do it. I mean, maybe, or work on the weekends, right? I don't know. Yeah, how long is your grant? I mean, at the end of the day, it's also a grant, right? So I think it's okay. But it's more fundamental. I think. Do you really want to do this?
Yes.
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like maybe you don't. But okay, maybe you just try to do both then. You try to do both, and then weekends you try to find, and then maybe you find a couple more friends to help out, so you can go a little bit faster. Maybe that's the way. It's hard to do both. It's hard.
It's hard, but we will try maybe.
Exactly. I think that's if you're really still passionate about it. The reason why I was slightly confused is like usually when I hear people like this, they're like, we actually don't want to do the startup. We kind of want to give up. And then usually just do the career, right? But it also sounds like we want to do it and you have the grant. So that makes it complicated because you already receive the money. So the only thing you can just do and try to continue it and build it as much as you can on weekends and stuff. I think that's the only way. Or try to get somebody else to help you out to build it. How much is 1 million rubles, dollar-wise?
About
$10,000.
Yeah.
Huge. But you can't give the money back, right?
Theoretically, we can just give money back.
You can.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. But you want to work on it.
Of course.
Yeah. Then you just have to do both at the end of the day. And the grant is to do research.
We can do anything with it, but we just need to write a report what we done with this money.
okay.
So we can just spend it on vacation.
Yeah.
So
You
The aim
could.
of the grant is to validate the hypothesis.
Sure.
It also can be fail, but it will be in the report.
So if we failed, it's okay. But if we
Yes.
spend it on vacation, it's not okay.
Of course, yeah. I mean, honestly, if it were me, yeah, look, you guys are young. Maybe try both. What's the worst that could happen? But it's not enough to quit your job, so maybe not. So I would try both, and then just go from there. And then see, right? Maybe you're buying. ultimately you want to buy more time for the startup. Maybe something good will happen. Maybe you can sell it. So after the grant, maybe I don't know, magically somebody will buy it. You don't know, right? So might as well continue. Like probability of that happening is like 1%. But you know, there's no risk for you to continue. It's just your time, right? So why not? 1% chance. But it's not like you're taking a risk. Someone's paying you to do it anyway, right? You got 1,000,000 rubles.
But it worth it because we already done.
Exactly, it's worth it. It's a
huge
1%
effort.
chance, but
Yes.
you know, it's already worth it. You're not taking any risk.
No,
There's no downside. There's no downside. Downside meaning you don't lose money. You don't lose anything.
Yeah, we don't lose money.
So
yeah,
exactly.
That's the point.
So why not just continue? The only downside you have is if the manager says, "What are you doing?" Right? Oh, you're going off doing stuff. I don't like that. And that's a downside. Then you have to, then at that point you have to think hard. Right? You maybe just don't do that and focus on your career. But if your manager doesn't care, then it's okay. There's no downside. No risk.
Yeah.
Right?
I have some idea about your.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I don't think there's actually a big dilemma. It's pretty clear to me. There's no downside. Focus on your career. Just see how this goes, and then see. And then at the end, if you invest in or use all 1,000,000 rubles, let's say you do have a product again, then we'll see. Then you'll see what to do at that point, right? Then you'll see. Maybe at that point somebody will come and invest. Maybe you don't invest and it has to die, and it is what it is, right? Again, no downside risk. You didn't risk anything. But am I missing something? You guys don't seem convinced.
No, we
no,
understand the
that's-
point.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just convinced that we had like absolute question both for us, but I'm confused that Selisa
because
doesn't
in
ask
my English is
questions.
not fluent and
You can say in Russian and we'll
That's okay.
translate.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
help
That's okay.
together.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But does it sound reasonable, logical? Does it
What
sound?
would you say?
Yeah,
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 of
course, of
right.
course.
Yeah,
Они
We
расстроились.
really don't lose money,
They
so
yeah.
maybe.
But after that, is it a reasonable course of action? You feel? Just continue to try until we'll see,
Yeah.
right? There's no downside, no risk, no nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's just obvious solution, but you need to hear it from someone else.
Okay, okay.
Something like that.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
We made ads for health app, and after it, with our customers, we
Can?
can
Sure.
take investigation about health app.
Sure. No, it can. That's all possible.
It's some years,
Yeah.
but it's really possible because
It's all possible. It's all possible.
мы их вам продам.
Yeah. No, it's all possible. Whether
Sell you my
whether it's successful or not, don't know. But it's all possible. So, but we don't know. They don't know until they do that course and spend all the money and see what comes out of it. Right. So, are you guys? Are you a sister? Are you a
No, we just meet here.
mid? Ah, right.
Ah.
Oh, so you're just friends,
Yes, yes.
right?
They help me work.
So okay, so I the reason why is like I would try to keep these two things separate. You have your business, you have yours.
Yes.
Keep it separate. Don't try to help them yet.
Okay.
They need to finish whatever they need to finish with the $1,010,000 and finish. After they got to where they are, then you can say, okay, let's see where you are, where you stand, and then let's see what we can do. But don't promise to do anything yet. Not because you don't like them, but because maybe after, how long is the grant?
Until October.
This year.
This year, yeah.
So after October, right? Maybe they'll say, I want to give up. So if they give up, then just give up.
Все равно будем работать с этим как-то.
They still will
We
work.
need
Maybe. That is October. Things can change in October. Maybe you'll get married, and you don't, and then you don't want to work as hard. Lots of things can change. So focus on now, and then after you guys are done in October, come together and then make a new decision in October. Don't promise anything
I
yet,
understand.
because you also could be a different situation.
My goals, it's my goals. Their goals, it's their
100%
goals.
for
And
now.
You can partner or maybe.
Yeah. Because they need to finish what they need to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to complicate things, basically. Yeah. I know your friends. I know you want to discuss. I'm the same way, but sometimes things also need time to figure out. Basically, it's like, if I can use an analogy like boyfriend, girlfriend. You're the boyfriend, you like the girl. The girl's like kind of complicated with like an ex-boyfriend. So you kind of like, this is not the right timing to come together. Right? Maybe you can still be friends now, but then after they're done, then you can come together. Yeah. Because this seems complicated too. This seems like
Yeah, right now,
you need to
very
figure,
complicated
yeah, you need to
situation.
figure out what you need to do and how to figure it out, and yeah. Because if they haven't figured out yet, you're gonna complicate your business with them. Yeah.
Complicated business?
Сложная ситуация, тяжелая.
And you don't want to complicate with them.
Нет, я все равно у них за это деньги возьму. Ну, типа, не так,
She still will receive money from us. She means.
Yeah, of course,
if make possible.
Yeah, of
for
course,
them,
yeah.
Win-win.
Yeah, possible. Obviously, we want to all aim for win-win, but they need to figure out that piece. I know October is soon. It's 3 more months, right?
Because when I go
Yeah.
to Health App
Yeah.
and say that our partners make a real MVP
Yeah.
for medical clients, it's easy for sale too.
I understand. No, I know. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I-
Maybe win-win.
Maybe women. That's the thing.
And risk.
Maybe.
Risk,
Maybe.
yeah.
So I think come October, there's not that much time left. 3 more months, right?
Yes.
When do you have to write your report in October?
You have difficult 3 months for
Yeah.
of hard work, yes.
But you have to write it by October, right?
By October. yes.
Okay. And then after that, what will happen? Will they maybe give you more money? Or
It's
that's it?
possible, one of the possible solutions. So we are in the middle. Like we will use this money and write the report, or we will just give them back. If we won't find the solution how to spend it right.
Okay.
So
You only have 3 months to spend it.
Yes.
yeah,
When did you get it? When did you get the grant?
about half a year ago to get the grant.
We
What have you been doing for
we
half a
thought
year?
what to do with
Writing our theses in university, to be honest.
Problem with team.
yeah.
And now you only have 3 months left.
It's very complicated business.
We made landing page about our product with logotype partner and really have client together.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them yet. Don't worry about them yet. Okay, you only have 3 months left. Yeah, you might as well. It's almost 3
We
months.
will manage it.
Yeah, just you have 3 months left. Just use it. Don't give the money back. Try for something, and then see from there after 3 months.
1 million is not so 1 million rubles is not so huge.
I know it's
in
not
my
huge.
opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in the developer
Yeah, exactly.
area.
Yeah, so do what you can with the 3 months, and then, but it feels like after the 3 months, it's not gonna do very much. But I don't know. Maybe somebody will say from the department will say, "Oh, you seen progress. Do more. I'll give you more money." Then you'll see. If they give you 1 million rubles again, it's not very much. Then don't do it. But if they give you 1 billion rubles, then that's different. Then if they get 1 million rubles, then you work together, right? But if they get another 1 million rubles, they're probably not going to do it. It's not very much. It's not even. It's only one person's salary for 3 months.
Yeah.
That's not very much. So what will happen is they're probably not going to work on it. They're going to go to a career. So there's nothing to partner with. Yeah.
No, we're okay.
Yeah, 100%. They're big boys. They'll figure it
try
out.
our
Yeah,
best.
yeah. Try your best. It's a year. You didn't do much. 3 months left. Just try for it. Just go for it. You're very sweet. You're like me. You want to help and work with other people. That's fantastic. You should actually thank her. You're very sweet. Yeah, but don't complicate things yet. And you should try to figure it out first, but don't involve her yet. Yeah. Yeah, you're very sweet. It's very nice of you, yeah. But yeah. But who knows, right? Because maybe the best thing you can do is after you're done, the IP that you have, who will own it? It's just a grant, right? So the government doesn't own it.
No. Yes, IP will not.
Yeah.
complicate
So maybe, you can, have her take it over, have her run with it and stuff like that whilst you have a full-time job or whatever, right? Find that. But let's see what happens in 3 months.
The most important stuff here that we have money and we don't risk it. So maybe we have possibility to really make something really great. So.
That's right. Yeah, maybe. Right. Maybe. Look, things can change in 3 days,
Yeah.
right? So you have 3 months. So let's just see in 3 months. Because, maybe even tomorrow you hear this, Putin himself comes down and gives you $1 billion. Maybe. Right? So you don't know. That's why I say you wait the 3 months and see. Because things can change. Thank you. Actually, this is actually very good.
Thank you very much.
When you first said it, I was just like, oh, I don't know. It seems complicated. 2 startups coming together. I was like, I don't know what's going on. But now I kind of see it.
Thank you very much.
Your
It
friends.
was really amazing conversation.
Yeah, no worries. No, thank you. All right, cheers. See ya.